Yesterday in the capital city, Collins tied up by a pair of defenders, able to squirm the ball out to Jokic, make it Zubac against Jokic, off the window and in. Murray undone, count it, and a foul. Touch so far, only 8 made threes coming into tonight. Collins, turnaround jumper from 15 is good. It's 6-3. Clippers out. I have a feeling that he'll be here in Inglewood in February, where the game will be the All-Star game with that interesting new format. If it's a Zubac, a little floater, it falls. It's 8 to
little touch himself with that running jump hook.
Jokic singly covered by Zoo. This was an advantage that the Clippers had to a point. Obviously, Jokic can score on anybody, but
and Jamie, is their bench. Their bench production offensively is one of the best in the league, where the last few years and even championship year.
12 to shoot for Harden. Sanders in the corner for 3, and he knocks it down. Just his second bucket.
To be consistent, in particular, and you get some more offensive possession by gobbling up those offensive rebounds of missed shots, and that's just
gone back to the locker room for Denver. Inside of 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. Clippers lead by 1. Jokic feels the contact, knocks down the shot. He'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. A junior, the double comes from above. He spins away, misses inside. Hardaway the rebound.
A good move by Lopez. I think he lost track of where he was at. Good defense in transition, but a better offense.
Lopez sees the double, shoots over the top. A welcome sight that stops the bleeding momentarily. It's 29 turnovers and 6 offensive rebounds for Denver. Ultimately the difference. A 3 by Jokic. It is good. Set.
In that mid-range post, you got to close the space, though. I think if you give him too much room like that with James Harden, they'll make you pay. I believe that you got to get into.
Lopez with his first basket. Now Jokic tries to retaliate. It's good. You were talking about the talent on the floor. We've got centers knocking down threes on one path. Intercepted by Batum. The Clippers have time. Miller, the heave from half court. Oh, he put it in at the buzzer. Pointy.
But it's his what do you call it? His grade of hair, what makes, because it kind of just pokes and stands out. Is really good. And that's good.
Miller's only going to make threes this year.
Yeah, that's okay. 2 fouls on Chris Dunn. Really good chance for Bogey to run the offense. Knock that one in. Knock that one in.
Holds to finish, and it falls through. And
so enjoyed every bit of it. I can see if he has that piece in him.
Single day. Who have I not talked to? And sometimes I'll go 3 or 4 days without talking to a player, and that's on me. And he took responsibility. So that's too long. Sanders, the 3. It is good. When he played here so far tonight. Valanciunas drives on Zoo. Zoo gets hit in the mouth. No whistle. Yeah, one of the big reasons why they are so happy to have him. Miller able to spin free. Finds Sanders in the corner for 3. Put it in the highlight reel. Shots. Jamal Murray back out there. Aaron Gordon back out there. So you've got your top-heavy talent as Gordon swivels inside against the rookie and lays it in. It's 50. Beg your pardon, second quarter. Gordon turns the corner and comes up firing. Opening night for Denver, 50 for Gordon. Harden. Oh, it hangs on the iron and trickles in. 14 for Harden. He leads Jokic. He is 8 of 12 now. Clippers have the rebound, leading by 4, have trailed by as many as 10. Jones weaves his way inside. It rolls through. And
Clippers are really efficient when they play a little faster. Great help side defense.
Christian Brown went off the floor with the injury again that we saw happen back in that first quarter. Jokic in the corner, this time from distance, and it's a similar result that we've seen all night long. That's his third 3. Only 2 assists for Jokic, to your point, which is always the problem, as he involves everybody, as Chris Dunn late. Los Angeles, 1:25 to play in this first half. Clippers lead by 10. Jokic a 3. It's good again. It's just a virtuoso effort.
Had to grab Brown by the ankle just a little bit. Right there in the calves, too.
The perimeter defense here by Zoo. Good body control as Aaron Gordon knocks down another 3. Lob coming out of the timeout. The aerial attack is true, and we're tied. Had a really great extemporaneous mindset, very similar to, I feel like, almost at times, Anthony Edwards in Minnesota. As Gordon, the fadeaway, knocks a. Jones attacks, lobs it to Zoo, makes the grab. Patiently waits and gets it to go down. With another rebound, his 9th. Plays catch with Hardaway Jr. runs over. Collins, it could have been a travel, could have been a block, or a charge. Instead, it is a block.
Quarter. And Zoo, another offensive rebound putback.
Hardaway on the wing for 3, counted and a foul, and comes up a little hobbled, and the foul will be.
Make a decision with the ball. And that's what Jokic did both times and got a positive result offensively for the Nuggets because of that.
Jokic wastes little time and knocks down a 3. You mentioned that he, the .5 swarming defense. Jokic, the deflection, runs the show. Plays catch with Watson down the lane off the window. You mentioned his soft touch. My goodness, Nikola Jokic, 44 points in 27 minutes in February of last year. But that was a move that had to be made. The fans were just, and I agree with the fans, they needed it to be done. How about Lopez knocking down a 3? We'll talk more about Jokic singly covered by Lopez. Fades and fires and fills it up. I mean, he's got 48 with Jokic on Sanders. Whistle foul. Will go right back to the free throw line. But him is that, he on a nightly basis. I don't know if he's going to put up 50 points in 29 minutes like he's just done.
Well, it's coming from his left side and get to his shot on the other side. That's all it was.
Miller on the right wing this time. He's just playing around the world. Miller with 15. Bogdanovich finds Batum, flashes the leather, then pulls the trigger and knocks it down. And Nico Batum with his first bucket. Clippers.
Or get yourself to the free throw line. That allows you to set your defense.
Valanciunas backing down on Zoo. A fadeaway for Valanciunas. We have shooter, who is kind of the big piece that they sent Michael Porter Jr. Reminder, the Nuggets are 8-2. Cam Johnson is shooting 8 of 37 from 3. In particular, Jordan Miller. Miller has 15 in the game. Bogdanovich fades and fires and knocks it down. And Miller, another catch and shoot 3. Same result, Jordan Miller. Trying to go to work on Miller. Sanders comes up from above.
For help, he's been the recipient of those open shots and been able to finish it off. And speaking of which,
different type of player who's putting up crazy numbers. Like there's nobody really like him before him. You could say Arvydas Sabonis, you could mention Bill Walton, but the things that he does with the three-point shooting and running the show and playing the point guard as Batum knocks down the 3. There's just, and Jordan Miller got in there back in the first quarter. Lopez the fadeaway off the window and in. Watson. Brown misses inside, but there is Jokic. 54 points for Nikola. Seemingly some winnable games on that schedule. Brown, great position inside, creating the space and laying it in with a 130-116 win here in Inglewood. Clippers head out of the road tomorrow morning, and they'll be in Dallas Friday for a tilt against